Greetings to all learners. I am Faculty of Entrepreneurship at SRN International School. I welcome you all to the official YouTube channel of SRN International School. Today here we are going to discuss a topic from an entrepreneurship class 11th, that is a business plan. Many times we have heard about the business plan. What actually business plan is, we will see it today in this session. A business plan is a formal written document containing goals of the business, the methods of attaining these goals, and the time frame for the achievement of these goals. It also describes the nature of the business, background informations on the organizations, and its organization's financial projections also. So before we move further into the detail, we should understand who is a businessman or to whom we call a businessman. Businessman is someone who set up a business with an existing idea. The important thing to be noted is existing idea or existing product or services to the customer. But when you talk about an entrepreneur is a person who starts an enterprise with a new idea or a concept, undertaking undertaking commercial activities. An innovator is a new ideas. He creates new product or services, or he start up a new venture, improve the existing product or services, exploits an opportunity and commercializes his innovation. So how an entrepreneur is a different from a businessman is clear with these two slides. Let's talk about globally renowned entrepreneurs, which we have seen. One is in Bill Gates, who is a co-founder and CEO of Microsoft, which was established in 4th April 1975. Now, the company's best operating system, that was MS-DOS in mid 1980s, followed by the Microsoft Windows. Another example of global entrepreneur is co-founder of Apple, that is Steve Jobs. On 1st April 1976, this Apple computer company was founded by Steve Jobs, and today it has a big name. Let's see some of the entrepreneurs of our Indian market or our Indian economy. The only name and the very renowned name is Dhirubhai Ambani, Reliance Industries, a very successful business tycoon. Ambani took Reliance into public in 1977 and was having a worth of 2.9 US billion dollars in 2002 up to his death. Another example of Indian entrepreneur is Ratan Tata. He is an Indian industrialist and former chairperson of Tata Industries. So these were two. There are many like Infosys, we have HCL, we have Wipro, and so on. Let's see the most happening or most new entrepreneurs of a young generation. You can very well understand one is Zomato, Swiggy, Oyo Rooms, Make My Trip, Byju's, and Ola Cabs. These are few of the examples of the latest entrepreneurs or the recent time entrepreneurs which have created their empire with a new idea and by taking the risk. So let's talk about Oyo Rooms. Ritesh Agarwal is a co-founder and CEO of Oyo Rooms. He finds that everybody deserves a beautifully designed and comfortable living space. So he launched Oyo Rooms in May 2013. Oyo today is the world leading chain of hotels, homes and spaces. Another example we can have the co-founder and CEO is Bhavesh, is the co-founder of Ola Cabs, which is one of the world largest riding sharing platform and India's most popular mobile app for transportation. So with this all few slides or with you might come know what is a business and what is an entrepreneur, who is an entrepreneur. So this was a basic difference. So starting up a new plan or a new venture, it is done by an entrepreneur. Now, who is an entrepreneur? Entrepreneur is an original thinker. He is a risk taker, take responsibility for own actions, feel competent and capable, set high goals and enjoy working towards them. Change agents, problem solver, and excellent seeker. So when an entrepreneur is starting a new business or a new venture, he need to have the business plan. Let's see how we frame a business plan. The very first step comes into the business plan formation is idea generation. Various issues that needed to be addressed here are individual skill, hobbies, assets, or talent, identifying the problem faced by the people, company, society, idea generation to solve the problem using skill, talent, and hobby, etc. Let's see the second step. Second step is critical evaluation. Market research, availability of required raw material and skills. Who are your target customers? What is your competitive situation? What is your location where you are going to start your business or a venture? What will be your costing of the product and the pricing? How you will finance your own venture and all that. It is a second step which is a critical evaluation. The third step is opportunity. One gets a fairly good idea as to whether the opportunity exists for implementing the idea or idea needs to be modified. At times we need to totally reject the idea and generate a new one and go to again step number 1 and 2. And finally, when it is established that idea has an opportunity, it has worth, it has an opportunity, it can give you inconsistent profits, we are ready to move to the next step. Next step, that is the fourth step, here it is. Once it is established that an idea has a real opportunity for the success, it means a sustainable profit operation. Then we move on to preparing a roadmap to actualize the opportunity. The process of doing this is planning, and a document that results for this process is called as a plan. Obviously, the process is more important than a document, but the document helps in providing common blueprint for all the activities involved in achieving the goals. Let's see the planning process elements. So the document which is a plan and which is a process of planning process, let's see what comes into the planning process. What are the elements? The elements are goal setting, market strategy and plans, sales and production plan, location, raw material sources, packaging, market segments, customer services, advertisement. We have cost and pricing. Now here comes the final step, execution. The real benefit of an idea is when it is executed with excellence. If not, it would become a loss-making proposition. There are many actions that a business owner and managers must have to take ensure that business runs profitable. One that sum it all, keep your customers satisfied so that he and she keep coming back and a new one keep coming as a result. Some actions to keep customers satisfied: get the customer feedback and act on it, provide value for money to the customer, maintain quality, treat the people well, communicate effectively, be aware of competitors and innovate. So I hope this is all about the business plan. What is the importance of the business plan? You all have understood what is business plan and how much it is important for a new venture to start. Thank you all. If you have any query, please drop it in the comment section. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.